brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on.
BBQ Pit Boys.com. Today we're cooking up some steak bone stew at the pit, and it's easy to do. All right, for this recipe, you're gonna need some steak, and here we have a couple porterhouse steaks. You've seen those before, right? You're gonna need an onion. You're gonna need some potatoes, garlic. Here we've got some beef broth, some SPG, and some beer. All right. Now, first thing you want to do, of course, is season up those steaks. And we're using our SPG. Use some salt and pepper, whatever you got. All right. Let's get this started. Now, today we're using our Argentine grill. If you want more information about it, just check out our website. Thanks for your support. All right. Now, we'll oil up the grate. We're going to throw these steaks on. Now, if you've never had steak bone stew before, you definitely got to check it out. This is some good eating at the pit, especially as that weather gets cold, right? Oh, man. All right. Now, we're using porterhouse in this case. You can use T-bone, whatever good boned-in steak you can get, right? To work. But there's nothing like a porterhouse, right? And these weigh about 1.5 pounds each. And the object here is to sear both sides, right? Briefly. Maybe we can bring them to medium rare. It's your choice. Medium rare does fine for this steak bone stew. And we're after the flavor, of course, right? That grilled flavor for our stew. All right, the steaks are done to about medium rare, the way we like it. And now we're going to saute up some of the veggies there, the onions and the garlic. And we've got one good whole onion there, fine chopped. And we've got 3 cloves of garlic minced. And we're just going to heat them up in the pan, a little bit of oil. Don't have to tell you about that, right? Now here I've got 6 cups of beef broth. And this recipe needs a good beef broth to bring it all together. You want that deep, rich beef flavor in this, right? So use a good beef broth. And last but not least here, we've got some beer, and we're going to use, say, about 12 ounces of beer. We're using a lager. Use your favorite beer, of course, whatever you got. And you can go for a much stronger beer, like a stout, but we kind of like the lager for this. Now, we're after the T-bones here because these are steak bone stew. So what we're going to do is remove most of the meat, just like that. And of course, it's pitmaster privilege with these steaks. If you want to do some eating, right? Oh, take a look at that. All right, we're going to throw it in the pot with the broth and the onions and the garlic. This is gonna be good. And we're gonna cook it for at least a half hour, slow simmer. And in the meantime, we're gonna chop up that beef into smaller chunks, bite-sized chunks. And of course, that's pitmaster privilege too. Man. Oh baby, we're eating good tonight, Martha. All right, about a half hour's gone by, more or less, right? Simmering in that pot. Oh, damn. Lord have mercy. Now, we're going to throw in the potatoes, and we've cut them up bite-sized like that. About 4 potatoes. You decide how many potatoes go in there. And we're going to throw in the beef. And we're going to cook this for until about the potatoes are done. It won't take long. Maybe another 20 minutes or so, more or less. Beautiful. Oh, we got to check on this. Take a look at that. Oh, man. It's good enough to eat already, but, a few more minutes. Get it just right. And in the miracle of time, of course, it's time to eat. I told you this is real easy to do. course, we'll have the steak Nazis come in and say, how could you do that to a rib steak? Watch us. This is how it's done. If you want a top-notch beef stew, then check out this steak bone stew. Oh, man. And, of course, we do apologize for eating in front of you like this, but we call this Pitmaster privilege. You're going to have to get your own canned soup, right? So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.